Welcome back, students. So here is the next question. So under when no separate set of books are maintained for joint venture. So here is the question. A and B entered into a joint venture in timber. Profits were to be shared equally. A was to purchase timber. Here the who is purchasing the timber? A. And send it to B, who would sell it. The selling will be made by B. Then on 1st March 2012, A purchased timber worth of rupees 20,000. So, is purchasing the timber, A is purchasing for rupees 20,000 and incurred rupees 1,200 as expenses on forwarding it to B. So, the A has incurred the expenses of 1,200. He immediately drew upon B for rupees 20,000 for 3 months. The acceptance was discounted at 6% per annum with his bankers. So, this point is important, just see for it there. He immediately drew upon B for 20,000. So, A has purchased the timber worth of 20,000, which he will be selling it, he will be sending it to B for the purpose of sale. So, here what happens, A has asked for B for giving 20,000 rupees in installment of 3 months. So, he has sent it on, he has purchased it, and if the sent date is not given, so he will be considering 1st March itself. So, he is sending it to B and asking B for paying this 20,000 in installment of 3,000 from this date. Done. The acceptance was discounted 6 months per annum. So, even here one thing is that 20,000 should be paid for A by B in 3 months, and even A has given discount for B for the payment that from his banker, that is 6% per annum. So, here 6% per annum discount is given by A for B. So, next coming on to B paid rupees 2,000 as freight, 1,000 as commission to agent and rupees 400 as rent. The old timber was disposed of for 32,000. So, this is the disposed of for 32,000. Here you can say take it as a sale value. If here they are given disposed, so he has taken as sale, right, by B. As you know, the selling will be made by B. He forwarded a check to A for the amount due on 30th June 2012. So, here the A is forwarding a check for the B on 30th June 2012. Prepare ledger accounts in the books of both the parties. So, as you can see, we need to prepare the ledger account in the books of both the parties. So, when it comes, so here is some given items I have written. As you can see, co-venturer A and B, profit sharing ratio, as you know, equals, that is equally 1:1. Purchase of timber, A has purchased the timber worth for 20,000, B has sold by B for 32,000. So, A expenses 1,200, discount is 6%. B expenses means B person's expenses. So, now they are asked for preparing the books of account in the both the co-venturers account. So, take for example, if the A is preparing the books of accounts, so that time what happens, A need to prepare joint venture account and B's account. So, if B is preparing the books of account, he need to prepare joint venture account and other co-venture account, that is A account. So, hope you have understood with the question. And then coming on with first, what is the thing we need to prepare? Let's prepare it in the books of A. So, coming on with that, joint venture account, as you all know, debit, credit, particulars rupees. So, you know joint venture account. So, I'll be showing to do with this format itself even now. So, see on the credit side. So, okay, let's start with the debit side itself. So, what is the thing we are given? To cash or bank account. So, in the previous sum, I clearly explained regarding when the cash or bank will come, when the co-venturer's name will come, right. So, here the cash or bank account means this is the bank account, any cash or goods introduced by a person who is maintaining the books of account. So here we are recording in the books of A. So if anything, A has brought any purchase, he has purchased any goods, he has introduced any cash, or here one more thing you can see, A has incurred any expenses, means we need to record it as to cash or bank account. So to cash or bank account, I am recording the goods purchased, timber purchased by A and expenses incurred by A, that is 21,200. Similarly, coming on to discount. So as you are preparing in the books of A, discount is given to B by A. So it is an expenses for A. So all the expenses will be recorded in the joint venture account debit side. So coming on to discount account. So here A is giving the discount to discount account. So on what value? This 20,000 value, as you can see in the question, 20,000 is here. 20,000 for 3 months, so that is 6% per annum discount, right? So 20,000 into 6%, 600 into what is the month they are given for, within 3 months you need to pay. So 300 rupees is the discount value. So next, coming on to, even it might not be in the format regarding the discount, but one thing, all the expenses of A, you are preparing in the books of A, expenses of A will be recorded in joint venture account, right? Done. So next, you completed with this. These you know when the purchase to will be written, that is when this A, we are preparing books of A. When A introduce any goods from his own business, means we will need to record this. If we purchase the goods by cash, means we will be recording cash and bank account. If we gives the goods from the business, means we will be recording to purchase account. Next is to co-venturer account. If the co-venturer has brought any kind of goods or any cash introduced by the other co-venturers, and here you can see we are even the expenses. So coming on with that, yes, B has given the freight worth of 2,000 as I have been written here. B expenses and all is recorded. B has not brought any kind of goods. He has not given the money. He has only paid for the expenses. So B account, freight, commission and rent, done. So coming on with the credit side of the joint venture account, as you can see, first is what we have recorded. Next, by cash or bank account. This is when whose book of account. So you are preparing the books of account of A. If A has been received the sales value, if A has received any income, will be recording as cash or bank. So here sales has been made by B. It is clearly mentioned that the sales would be made by B. So next, yes, as you can see, by co-ventures account, if the sales has made by the co-venturers, yes, the sale is made by co-venturers. So by co-venturer, that is B account, sales 32,000. This doesn't come into picture. So next is by stock or take a stock account. So if the person, I am preparing in the books of A, if A taken over the remaining goods, means I will be recording as by stock account. So here A has not taken any goods. Next is by co-venture account. If other co-venture has taken the remaining goods, means we need to record. Even the question we don't have that. So here profit or loss. So even there is no discount allowed. Is discount allowed. So if it is allowed for others, means we will be recording as sundry debtors account. But here this person is giving discount for himself for payment, right? So next is discount on purchases, right? This is on discount on purchases. This is on discount on payment. This is discount on purchases. So here this is net profit or net loss. So as you can see, it is a net profit. This 7,100 is divided among B and A. So as it is in the books of A, we will not be writing A account, we will be writing profit and loss account. Right. Next is this one also, 7,100 multiplied by 1 by 2, that is equally, they are sharing the profits in the ratio of 1:1, that is equally. So done. For A it is 3,550, for B it is 3,550. So next, coming on to B, what is the thing when you are preparing in the books of A, we need to prepare B account. So let's see with the co-venturers account. So all the cash or goods introduced by co-venturers, all the expenses introduced by co-venturers, all the profit received by co-venturers. So here I have been recorded, you can see by joint venture account. Materials brought, we are given discount 34,000, and then materials, that B, here we need to record all the expenses and material brought by B person recorded. So profit received by B recorded. This bills receivable account is this he has paid 20,000 bill, right? So he has, in the question as you can see here, for B, drawn upon B. So B has paid 20,000 in a monthly of 3 months installment. He has already paid the money. He is paid. B is already paid. So we need to record here by bills receivable account we have paid. So by bank account, balancing figure 50, on the credit, now the debit side, joint venture account, sales made, that is B has made the sales, so 32,000. So by bank account, so still 50,050 5,050 need to be paid by B for A. So this is in the books of A, joint venture account, and B account. So coming on with in the books of B. So while we record in the books of B, what is the thing we need to record? So how is that? You can see, already the similarities, but only thing, when we compare with last problem and this problem, this bills receivable and this bills payable and discount is something different. So see for it. So as it is, on the credit side, we are preparing in the books of B. Now we are preparing in the books of B, joint venture account, cash or bank account, sales made by the person who is preparing the books of account. So yes, sales made. So who has made the sales? That is B has made the sales. So 32,000 cash or bank account. Here we have written B account because some co-venture is making the sales. So here the person who is maintaining the book of accounts is he is selling the goods. So by cash account, sales 32,000. There is no sales made by co-venturers, no stock, remaining stock and all, nothing. So coming on to the debit side, so come on as it is. First A account, all the expenses and purchase made by A is recorded. Discount received by A or discount fee is recorded. Next coming on to cash account, freight 2,000. Now cash account means B's expenses. All the expenses paid by B is recorded. So here cash account, freight recorded. Commission of cash account means because B is the person who is maintaining the books of account, all the expenses of B will be recorded as cash account or bank account because it's in his own books of accounts. He'll be taking the value from his own bank. So why? So rent paid by B is recorded. So you can ask, discount is even written here and even you have written the discount. So here you have written discount. A is giving the discount. This is in his books of accounts. So here why is we have written discount account means all the expenses of both the co-venturers need to be recorded. Discount is a expense of A, right? So A has given a discount for B. So why it need to be recorded over here? So recorded. So 300 rupees. Next is coming on to, as you can see, it is a profit on venture. So divided the profit equally. So as it is 7,100 multiplied by, as it is shared equally, so 1/2, and same for this. So as you can see, we will be writing A account here. And for B, we will not be writing B, we will be writing profit and loss account because we are preparing in his own books of accounts. He will transfer directly to his profit and loss account. Here we will be writing A account because we need to send it to his account and some procedures will be there. So we will be recording it as A account, that is giving for others. This is keeping for himself. So he will transfer directly to profit and loss account. As it is profit, this is profit account. This is profit. So next coming on to what is the next thing in the books of B, we need to prepare A account. So all the money or expenses, consider all the money, all the goods or furnitures brought by B, all the materials brought by B, all the expenses paid by A, A need to be recorded, and discount, this is an he has given this discount, that need to be recorded. Discount, credit the giver, is giving here. So it is a personal account, debit the receiver, credit the giver. So he is giving the discount, recorded, and he has already profit is received. So it is recorded. Why is this here you are looking for profit means? So he has been received. So here expenses has been, he has paid the expenses. At the end of the time, he received the value of that. So at the end of the joint venture, they will be getting the value, whatever the expenses they have incurred, whatever the material they have brought, for that value they will be getting, even with the profit they will be getting all the expenses and discounts. So profit recorded. So coming on to the debit side, debit and credit. So you need to record. So as you know, all he has been received. So B has received, right? So bills payable, he has received the value, that need to be recorded. So next is by balancing, so anything value, which is balancing figure of 50,050. So as you can see, we got the balancing figure for B. As this person has made the sales, he has to be paid yet still 50,050. But here he has not made the sale, he has not made the mail, he is yet to receive 50,050 still. It is a surplus for him. So this is all about this problem number 17. Please try to solve this. If you have any doubt, you can ask me, and I will be giving you one more same problem. It is of similar kind of problem, that is problem number 18. I want you to solve it, see to it that it is similar to this. Go to it and solve it. Students, please take it seriously and start solving it. So here is the question. I will be even sending it in the PDF also in your group. So here problem number 18. It is same to this problem itself. I want you to solve this. So it is the problem number 18. This is the assignment problem. I will be sending you in the PDF also. Thank you.